Yo, today is the 13th of September and Tropical Storm Nicholas is approaching Houston, and I figured I would give a, update on what's going on here. As you can see, it is raining a bit. It was raining harder earlier. It's kind of been off and on all day since last night. Normally I would record the whole, storm and stuff, but it's just going to be raining all day and into tomorrow. So I figured I'd just give short updates. And so this is, you can probably see the rain coming down. You can see that the ditches have some water in them, but they're not completely full. It's not really like flooding yet, but the majority of the rain I believe that we're about to receive has not made it here yet. So just thought I would give an update. It's about between 5 and 5:30 on Monday. So that being said, I will continue to update and make shorter videos like this. So that's it for now. Later. So as you can see, there's a nice color sunset. It's the 13th still, later on in the night, or night, and still haven't received significantly more rain from Tropical Storm Nicholas. However, I believe we should be getting some more intense bands here shortly, or within the day. And a few moments ago I recorded a large rainbow and even more vivid sunset going on, over my neighbor's house to the other side, and on the Houston webcam that points towards downtown you could kind of see it, though it was not as in focus as it could be. As well, the webcam that points towards well, this one moves around. They both can look around, but one looks more towards downtown normally, one looks more towards uptown normally. The uptown one was actually looking towards the medical center, and you could see very clearly a large rainbow. So I suppose lots of rainbows over Houston, or at least big enough rainbows that you could see them from different places. So hope you're enjoying this sunset. This is update number 2. I'll continue to do these at relevant periods and put them all together so you can see what the whole storm was really like. So that's it for now. Yo, it's about 12:20 in the morning on September the 14th, and I heard some noises. Sounded like electrical, and I looked out my window, and I think towards the direction where you see the street light, I saw like blue flashes that looked less like lightning and more like some kind of like transformer issue or something, and that's what it sounded like. It didn't sound like an explosion, just like electrical noises, like type something like that. So my guess is there's been some wind, there's some chairs knocked over in the back, and the tropical storm has been upgraded to a Category 1 hurricane. So it's not, the most powerful hurricane, but we should probably still have some, winds. And just a moment ago, the winds were blowing decently hard. I'm unsure if you can see what it looks like out here, but it's just been raining like this for a while now, and then sometimes it picks up and sometimes it drops a little, but it's mostly been pretty steady. And yeah, I just wanted to give an update. I'll probably give an update unless something really picks up tonight. I'll give an update tomorrow. It'll be today technically, the 14th, but I have to sleep and then wake up. So, all right, that's been this update. Maybe I'll film for one more moment and see if I can. Again, I'm unsure if you can really see much. Doesn't look like you can from the screen here. So, other than that, not really much to talk about. And there's not much lightning or thunder. Compared to, we have all sorts of storms that I've recorded over the past several weeks, even months, that had a lot more lightning and thunder than this. There's honestly none. I've seen on the webcams, on the Houston webcams, I've seen a couple flashes of lightning, but that was way earlier, and it was literally just like one or two. And it's been, going on for hours, like this rain like this. So. Anyway, alright, that's it for now. That's this update. Like I said, if there's anything else, I'll come back down and capture it. Yo, so I heard a thump outside and I thought maybe something fell over, and I was right. Literally this whole tree just fell over. So yeah, that is a that's an issue. It's hard to see. It's not, honestly, it's not coming down insanely hard. Nor is the wind so overly powerful that I would have expected that to happen. It is 1:42 a.m. Maybe that was just a flash, like a lightning flash, I don't know. But feeling a little worse than it was. So yeah, guess this will be something to deal with tomorrow. Really nothing we can do right now. Oh yeah, there's those power flashes. Those aren't lightning. You can tell because they're like blue-green. It sounds like I can hear the electrical noises again. Again, I'll come back out tomorrow morning when it's light and you'll be able to see exactly what's going on with this tree. It's kind of hard to tell. I can't see on this if you can even see it in the video. Like the screen on the GoPro is not as bright as it could be, but okay, well, you can hear the wind out here. It's just pretty constant too, and I think maybe what might have lent to this, what might have lent to this is just rained all day basically, like really lightly, and you know, probably another power flash, just rained all day basically. And I mean, like, it's been raining a lot in the past, you know, couple months, and so, but specifically all day plus enough consistent wind might be enough to like soften the soil around the tree. I can't tell if it like pulled up, how it pulled up. I mean, it didn't look like it pulled up all the ground around it, but that'll be something to inspect tomorrow. Again, it's like almost 2, so well, there's some flashes, so again, I'm not sure whether that's lighting or whether that's power flashes. Like, definitely earlier it was a power flash, but some of these look like they could be like single instances of lightning. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna end this video at 5 minutes. I mean, this little clip, so yeah, that's the tree falling down at 1:40 in the morning. Alright, night. Yo, it's about 1:55, and I just thought I would open my window and show you what it looks like if you can see out the window. Down there, I literally can't tell based on the GoPro screen if you can see it, but it is just completely across the driveway, and I mean, I now have a perfectly unobscured view of the sky, so maybe that's a plus. But yeah, this is what it looks like. So, okay, well, that's basically it for this update. If anything else happens, and it's raining still, and it hasn't stopped yet, and I think it's gonna be like this for a while, so otherwise, I guess that's it for now. Later. Yo, so last night I brought up that a tree had fallen, and here is what it looks like out here. As you can see, it's across the entire driveway, and there's still some clouds in the sky that look like they could be rain producing. But we haven't gotten any rain in a bit here. Things are actually even kind of dried up. You can see kind of in the neighbor's yard there's larger limbs and stuff down, and there's a bunch of just yard and lawn trash down, like smaller limbs and stuff. And that's basically what happened. It's the extent of the problems here. So, other than that, the storm wasn't too eventful. The ditches didn't even fill all the way. So, this is probably going to be, I might do one more update on Tropical Storm / Hurricane Nicholas, but for now, this is going to be it. So, hope you've enjoyed. Again, I might be able to record videos. Look at this right now. Anyway, alright. That's all. Yo, so this is an update on Tropical Storm / Hurricane Nicholas. It's about 7, a little before 7 on the 14th, Tuesday the 14th, September 2021, and this is now what it looks like. Obviously, there was a tree right where all that, where it looks like there might have been a tree, right? And it fell over across the driveway, and now it's in the front on the curb there. You can see it's all been chainsawed up, and it's no longer an issue. I suppose a positive is now I have a view corridor, and I might be able to film from my room. Additionally, when I'm standing on the balcony, I'll be able to get better footage of storms and stuff, I think, actually. So other than that, I mean, it didn't really do, I mean, it fell in the mailbox. I think the top of it's a little deformed, but otherwise it looks fine. And, there's still some yard trash, but not, it's not that bad, and you can see over in the neighbor's yard. Right there's a large limb down, but other than that, I mean, that's about the extent of what this hurricane did. So I think this is probably going to be the final update on everything. So pretty uneventful, other than the tree, and that wouldn't really much of a problem. So okay, as you can see though, it is still raining to a degree. Like, it's misting, and it's been misting for like 2 hours. So it's not even really raining anymore, actually. Other than that, that's it. And you can hear and see drops of water, but you don't really see it on the street. You just see it under the trees and under the, where there's roof, because the mist is collecting and then dripping off, but it's not, the raindrops aren't big enough really to, it's not really real rain. So I guess I'll also say this: there wasn't that much wind, even though the tree got knocked down, and you can see there's some damage on that fence over there. I didn't think that the wind was that strong here. I think that the tree came up because the ground might have been really saturated just from it raining for like the whole day prior, and it didn't even rain that hard, and there wasn't like a ton of water on the ground. But there might have also been some structural issue with the tree that had just been lingering, and then eventually, this was the conclusion to it. So, I mean, it was not so windy last night that I thought anything was going to happen, and, other than like a plastic chair knocked over in the back, it wasn't like everything else was blown away. It was literally, fine. So, that was Tropical Storm / Hurricane Nicholas. I suppose if there's anything else to bring up, I'll bring it up, but likely this is the last part of the video. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I guess we'll see what else comes up. So, that's where the tree was. A great sight line now. Okay. Well, that's it. That's all. Later, y'all.